All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutation to the whole leg out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the whole leg of believers and listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right, and what I want to get into today, just going into the patience, all right, and integrity of Job, all right, which is our forefather, who has a record, in the scriptures of keeping in his integrity, all right, while losing everything, resources, all right, children, health, all right, as we come into the time of the straight gate. Job was an example, the hour of temptation. Job has a record, of making it through the hour of temptation and being restored, and we have to be, firmly rooted in what we believe. Okay, this grace period was for us to anchor down in faith, to anchor down in understanding what we're a part of, man. Okay, this grace period wasn't to be popular, all right, to be cute on social media, okay, to look like this debate guru, you see, to drop mixtapes, this ain't what this is about, marching around, NBA arenas, all the madness that Jay got going on, man. The thing that's going to count is who's rooted, okay, in faith, all right, when things hit the fan. And that's one of the things that we constantly push, as a part of the ministry, man, as we prophesy the things to come. Well, we have to be geared up in the spirit for things to come. Okay? So when you read the book of Job, chapter 5, all right, verse 8, it says, "Be ye also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh." And we go into prophecy and we can see how close, okay, Yahweh Shai is at hand to come. And we know before he comes, it's going to be all out hell in the earth, man. Especially here in America. Okay, economy's collapsing. All right, civil unrest, violence, off the charts. Okay, the teeth of wild beasts, apparitions, the sea hip being made mandatory, the war, and we're right here at the threshold of it, man. We're right here at the door. And that's why I say establish your hearts. And you get that word established, and it's speaking about our minds, man. We really, because people talk about faith, that's why we have to understand what we have faith in. What do we believe? What do you believe? Okay, really understanding these things. Do we understand the kingdom? What does that entail? Okay? What is expected of us as men? What's expected of women? Okay? We have to be have an understanding of these things so we can be established, man. Okay? You go to the word establish in the Greek. Sterizo. All right? It says to make stable, to place firmly, to strengthen, okay, to make firm, okay, to confirm one's mind, to steadfast, okay. So we have to be firm in our faith, man, and what we believe. We have to, be fixed in our mind. We have to have a fixed mindset, man, to where it's unmovable, man. There's nothing that this devil can take from us that should make us move on what we believe, man. Okay? There's no one that this devil could take from us to make us move on what we believe, man. Okay? There's no amount of persecution or hatred we can get from this world that should be able to make us move off what we believe. Okay? We should be fixed, established in this thing, man. And that comes through repetition, man. Now, it don't come through gimmicks. It don't come through being popular, man. You're not going to be fixed by being, all right, the most popular Israelite, on the internet. The most controversial, you see? The best Israelite rapper, you're not gonna be fixed. You see, the best garment, you know, those things are not gonna fix you. Fringes on everything, you're not gonna be established off that, man. Okay, it's gonna be constant sound doctrine and increasing in understanding, and also practicing these things off camera, man. Really becoming, okay, really becoming the men, okay, and you women too, that's pleasing unto Yahweh by Shema Shai. That's what's making us fix and establish, is living this thing, man. And humility, man. And meekness, man. Prayer, you know, fasting. You know, separate from this world more and more. Constantly killing that old man. That's what's gonna have us being established, man. Putting off Western thought. This, matter of fact, not just putting it off, but despising this, man. Despising nigga culture, man. Okay? So yeah, let's go from there. And let's get this in there's Psalms. Alright. It's the book of Psalms. Alright. This is Psalms 57. And I'll start at 5. It says, "Be thou exalted, okay, O power, above the heavens. Let thy glory be above all the earth." And man, ultimately it's gonna be those chariots, man. You know, Yahushua speaks about how he's gonna come in the glory, you know, of his Father, you know, and of the angels. You see, and that's our hope, man. That's like our hope, because even if we die, guess what? You know, chariots show up resurrected, man. Even if we die in this thing, man. So our hope is in those chariots, man, at the end of all this, man. All right, because those chariots are going to mark the complete end of Esau's kingdom and the beginning, all right, of the eternal kingdom of Israel, man. All right, under Yahushua. It says, "They have prepared a net for my steps," these devils, man. We know they got all type of traps set up that they finna get ready to roll out and persecute the church, and, you know, have brothers saying all type of things, and, you know, twist the narrative and the propaganda. We know they finna come with that, man. Okay? It says, "My soul is bowed down. They have digged a pit before me into the mist." All right, into the mist. They are falling themselves, man. He's finna fall. That's one of the things that we have to have faith in. All this work Esau's doing, you know, to set up his NWO, to, you know, blame the prophets, to, you know, try to remove, you know, the knowledge of the Most High of the earth. All this work that this devil is doing, okay, he's going to fail. That's another thing that has us fixed and established, man. Knowing that this man is going to fail. Okay, Esau set up for failure. Not us, man. You know, not the elect, not the hopeful elect. Lord will of that number. Esau set for failure, man. Okay? This is the time of his failure, man. This is the time of the glory of the elect, man. You know? Beginning with the glory of Yahweh by Shema Shai in the earth, man. Okay? Verse 7 says, "My heart is fixed, O power. My heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise." Okay? So our mind should be confident, as you read in the NLT, Psalms 57:7. "My heart is confident in you." Okay? "O power, my heart is confident." Now it says, "No wonder I can sing you praise," man. You know, and just like, you know, those 3 Hebrew boys, all right, Mishael, okay, Hananiah, and Azariah, okay, hey, they went into the fire praising, all right, Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. You know, and they did that because they was fixed. They was established. Okay, they understood what the Most High was capable of, man. You know, just as we're growing in that understanding. This is why this grace period is about being edified, being built up, so we can be unmovable in these times, man. Okay, everything is about us being built up for the times to come. Okay, and it says, I finished this out. I said, "I will thank you, Lord, among all the people, This Psalms 57:9. I will thank you, Lord, among all the people. I will sing you praises among the nations, for your unfailing love is as high as the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the clouds. Be exalted, O power, above the highest heaven. May your glory shine over all the earth, man. You know, and we know that's to come. All right, how Shai's finna invade this place in righteousness, man. Remember the scripture say he coming to make war in righteousness, man. I faith in that. We can rest on that, man. All right, hey, like Jake say, we can go to sleep on that, man. We can hang our turbans on that. Okay, that Yahweh Shai is coming, all right, to wage war in righteousness, man. The earth is finna be introduced to the glory of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, man. Okay, so going back here to the book of James, all right. It's the book of James, chapter 5, verse 9. It says, grudge not one against another, brethren. Lest you be condemned. Behold, the judge standeth before the door. You know, so we shouldn't have any grudges. We shouldn't be holding on to anything, man. We gonna be offended. You know, some things, you know, brothers gonna rub us the wrong way, and you know that's gonna happen. And then Satan trying to plant thoughts of division, you know, within the minds, you know, trying to cause a little friction in the camps, man. Hey, you gotta rebuke those things, man. And if you get to the point, man, we gotta, you know, we gotta talk to each other, man. So that grudge don't be on us, man. You know, and one of the things, man, when Satan, you know, try to sow seeds of division, man, you know, attack it with love, man. Attack it with communication. You know, attack it, you know, with charity, man. Okay, because a lot of times Satan will just take these false, or plant these seeds of false assumptions, you know, and try to build on that, man. You know, and they're stopping us from being pure, how we need to be, man. You know, so this ain't the time, you know, because that's what niggas do, man. Fall out over pettiness, man. Make a big deal out of pettiness, man. That's what niggas do, man. We're far removed from nigga culture, man. Okay? The worst, stupidest culture that ever exists, man. Okay? And it says, behold, the judge standing before the door, all right, which is Yahweh Shai, man. He's coming with judgment, man. You know, so we want to be blameless, okay? Be blameless in love. We're not going to be blameless in the law, and that's what the blood covers us, man. But we want to be blameless in love, man. Okay? It says, verse 11, it says, verse 10, it says, take my brethren, the prophets who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and patience, man. And we have these accounts of our forefathers, man. You know, we seen Joseph wrongly in prison, man, and kept his integrity, man. Okay? We've seen, you know, Daniel, all right, keep his integrity in the Babylonian captivity, man. Okay? Along with those 3 Hebrew boys, man. All right? Mishael, Hananiah, and Azariah. Okay? We have the record of these things, man. Okay? So we want to look at those things as a you know, as a standard. We look at these things as a standard. Okay? Verse 11, behold, we count them happy which endure. You have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and tender in mercy, man. So we have that record of Job. All right? Well, Job kept his integrity, and he was blessed, all right, at the end more than at the beginning, man. Just as the Lord promised us. He was going to bless us more at the end than he did at the beginning. Okay? But we have to be patient, and we have to have integrity in the midst of this trial, man, in the midst of this fire. All right? And Job has a record of that, man. And this is why, you know, our forefathers that left a legacy of righteousness, this is more valuable than anything that we can obtain right now, man. You know, to have something, all right, to gauge ourselves off of a righteous legacy is more valuable than anything that Jake has accomplished in this world, man. The only when we're going to find out the only thing that truly matters, you know, as Israelite men, we're going to find out, and we're finding out that the only thing that matters as an Israelite man is what we did all right, for Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, man. You know, what type of righteous legacy, you know, that we're going to leave. That's the only thing that's going to matter, man. Okay, and these are the men that's going to be exalted in the kingdom, man. Job 27:1. Moreover, Job continued his parable and said, as the Most High liveth, who have taken away my judgment, and the Almighty who have vexed my soul. And Job knew that this was coming from the Lord. When we go through our hour of temptation, this is the Lord. Okay, this is going to be the Lord trying us. It's going to be the Lord putting us in affliction, man. Esau was just a tool. Okay, he's not where the judgment starts and stops at. Nah, man, that's what Yahweh Bashim Al Shah. Okay, and Job understood that, man. I'm gonna endure. I gotta endure the chastening of the Lord. Okay, so when we get in these, you know, uncomfortable situations, man, it don't look like, oh, the Lord allowing this to happen. No, the Lord putting it on the ass, man, to make sure we solid, man. Okay, to make sure that hey, we're gonna stand on business. All this preaching and screaming and, you know, cussing out Esau, the nigger woman. Now we got the whole up. You know, all these, you know, shorts, you know, going into the nigger woman and, you know, doing documentaries. You know, hey, guess what? We finna have to hold up. We finna have to stand on this business, man. Okay, that's a part of the game too. Okay, hey, it ain't just gonna be us waving the finger, you know, at the world, which that's a part of the ministry. We in that phase right now, you know, cry loud, spirit not. You know, I have made you a prophet unto the nations. Okay, that's what we're commanded to do. Okay, but we're also commanded to have patience in the midst of affliction as well, to keep our integrity. All right, when we're changed to a lower state. Okay, verse 3 says, all the while my breath is in me, and the spirit of the Most High is in my nostrils. Okay, so long as he's alive, my lips shall not speak wickedness, nor my tongue utter deceit. The Most High forbid that I should justify you till I die. I will not remove mine integrity from me. Okay? So he like, I'm gonna die, all right, with integrity. If I have to die, it's gonna be with integrity, man. I'm never turning. You know? I'm never gonna pretty much old, like I'm gonna be unmovable, man. The Lord right. Ain't something wrong with me, the Lord right. You know? I'm still be loyal to my righteous power. Okay? Verse verse 5, it says, Most High forbid that I should justify you. Okay? Till I die, I will not remove my integrity from me. My righteousness I hold fast, and I will not let it go. My heart shall not reproach me long as I live. Okay? So he's saying, look, I'm not going to do something, you know, that I'm going to regret, you know, just because I'm going through this affliction. You know, like Judas, he did something that he later regretted. You know, he didn't keep his integrity, man, which it was written. That's his part of the movie. That was an example as well of how not to be. Okay, so we have examples of how to be and how not to be, man. And we want to have the testimony that Job had, man. We want to have, you know, the record that Job had, man. He kept his integrity through the worst hell. Okay, Job lost. Hey, Job, you know, just equating to this time, it was probably billions, man. You know, instant like this, the news kept coming back to back. And it's gonna happen fast for us, man. You know, it's gonna start off gradually, then it's gonna happen quick. You know, so hey, we have to, you know, be fixed and established in this thing, man. You know, so that's the point. You know, just want to bring that out. You know, Lord will, you know, you brothers, all right, and your sister was edified, man. Till next time I say Shalom, Kwame Shalom, Abba, soon, Shalom.